Hello everyone, I welcome you all to a new video. Sorry for the mic noise. Today we are continuing off in her story. Now let me first have a drink and then we shall start. Alright. Let's go hard. Look, I appreciate your interest in this project. Steel, tungsten, uh, silver. But this one isn't supposed to have any palm gaze. I'm not entirely sure why your advice Kotonoha to write random words. Unfortunately, I need you to ask to stop playing. When you get bored here, you can show yourself out. What do you mean accessing mic? No, this is...
Look, I really do appreciate your time, but I didn't want this particular project to have real user input, if that makes sense.
Huh. Well, where does the QR code lead to? I am now intrigued. Please don't tell me I have to restart the mod. That'd be really bloody annoying. Where does that QR code lead to? No! Don't tell... No! I hate you. Wait, what? I can't alt tab either! Alt F4? No! We're stuck. Please! Ah! Hallelujah. Okay. We start again. Okay, so... This is a peculiar situation. Okay, we're back here. Continue. We go hard. Because why not? And, yeah, let's... I have no idea what we're supposed to do in the poem game, that's the thing. Look, I appreciate you. But this one isn't supposed to have any poem games. I'm not entirely sure why your advice Kotonoha to write random words. However, unfortunately, I need you to ask to stop playing. Okay. When you get bored here, you can show yourself out. Okay, any puns, anything?
I really do appreciate your time, but I didn't want this particular project to have real user input, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say here.
Lavendra. I can click it, nice.
Alright. Alrighty, I see. You don't want another mod where some, what would you call it, evil company experiments with your beloved characters. I already know that.
There is some sort of
Make this
voice acting, but I have the audio too low and I can't put it up.
part of any sort of corporation. I don't have an evil plot or anything close to one. I just want to get an idea of what you all would like.
Huh? Monika.
Just quit already.
I will not quit!
There's no point in doing this.
Natsuki. 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 Kotonoha. What was her name? Fuck! Naomi? Madra. Notebook. Fuck! 18. Realty. Relati. Realty! This looks like something I wrote with the amount of spelling mistakes. Real. No, it's shit. Okay. We're gonna be losing our mind here. For the entire duration, aren't we? Please. Please. No! Okay. We We'll have to lock in hard. Okay, silver. Yeah. Come on, give me lavender. 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 Here.
Appreciate your time, but I didn't want this particular project to have real.
I don't care that you don't want this particular project to have anything. Fuck off. I want to win. I'm way too stubborn for this. I will win on hard mode.
What would you call it? Evil company experiments with your beloved
Please.
characters. I already know that. Well, let
Please.
me just make
Please.
this clear. Then.
Pretty
I
please.
am not a part of any sort of corporation. I don't have an evil plan
Please.
or anything close to one.
I don't care.
Get an idea of what you all would like to see when Codename Celebration commences. For all you can see.
Codename Celebration. That's
You know what?
That's Tiny Waffle Studio smart. I can see it on the phone on the website. Okay, Monika. Sayori. Yuri. Natsuki. Kotonoha. Kotonoha. No. That. Oh, I hate you. I hate everything about this. Fuck! I hate you. Minigame. I hate you. I hate you so much. Please turn off! Thank you. Okay, here we go again. You know what? I should put an image. Create new. And I'll just put it like under the thing. Just so don't have to look at empty space. Yes. Unload image when not showing. Boom. Yes, and put it right below everything. Good. So when the game disappears again, it won't be a black screen. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Hard. We go hard. We stay hard. Let's go. Where is silver? Here. Yeah. Stop. If at least it wasn't so long. Yeah. Blah. Okay, we have to lock in. Okay. Like, no, I'm just gonna take a sip. How is everyone doing? It's been 10 minutes almost. Okay, 9. I don't know what the timer is for. What is that? I realized a lot of the times I do fucking hand gestures, but I would have to put my arms up here because I have them like. So most of the time the hand gestures I do, they don't show up because. Please, let me start. Let me start. Please. Okay, I presume it will be Monika, Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, Kotonoha, Naomi, mother, father. Monika, Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, Kotonoha, Naomi. Yes, good family to it. Mother. Notebook. 18. Reality. Elevated. Okay, let's just wait till it cycles. Final. Yes! What was the point of that meta boss fight? Over this test out a few things for the future and figured. Wait, that's right, you guys are there to follow the meta project. Sorry about that, let's just go with it for plot purposes. Anyway, for the realist, let's continue with the story. The bell rings, signaling the end of class. I quickly gather my belongings and walk up to Monika's desk near the front of the room. You ready for the geometry exam after lunch? Maya looks up as she stops her chemistry notebook into her bag. Yep, I was studying up for it last night until around 2 a.m. I think. Don't you ever get more than 4 hours of sleep? Well, yeah, unless I don't. I see. So that's why she drinks black coffee every morning. Come on, you can't blame me for trying so hard, can you? I have to do better than you on at least one exam this semester. Yeah, right, keep dreaming. Can't dream if I don't sleep. How about this? If I get a better score than you on our geometry exam, you're paying for my coffee before the debate club on Saturday. Not like you'll beat whatever score I get anyway, so why not? But if I do better than you, you're paying for mine. Fair enough. We jokingly ah! We jokingly shake hands before parting for lunch. As always, I sit with Yuri. I take it you and Monika are still getting along alright? Of course. It's great to see how quickly the two of you have bonded over the past few weeks. I'm glad that you're able to make friends easier than I can. Have to bring yourself down, you know? Anyway, are you still keeping in touch with Naomi at all? I haven't messaged her in a few days, but we've been keeping in touch. I'm briefly wondrous back to the conversation I had with Mommy. What? Huh? Naomi! Well, I was still grieving over my mother. Everything alright? You're spacing out. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm okay. I barely have time to pull out my lunch before feeling a weight on my shoulder. You would tell me if you weren't, right? Of course I would, love. I love you, Koto. I'm still here if you ever need me, even if I just moved back into my place. Just call or text me and I'll be there. I appreciate it, Yuri. Love you too. She keeps her head on my shoulder for a few more seconds before I sit down. We spend the rest of our lunch period talking about our morning classes. The last test is handed in to our teacher at the front of the room. He hands back everyone's graded exams within about 50 minutes. As soon as he hands my test back to me, I can tell I'm winning my bet with Monika. 91. Very close to a B, but at least it's still an A. The bell rings after gathering all of my belongings. I approach my desk. So, you remember how I like my coffee, right? I think I should be the one asking that, actually. So, short this soon? Well, unless you manage to something better than a 91, I think. I down to the graded examiner desk. A 94? How did she... Okay, everyone, before you leave, as per usual with our major exams, it's time to commend the 3 highest scoring students. Already confirmed with each of them that are alright with their scores being shared. So with out of the way, the top 3 scores on this exam come from Kotonoha and Naomi, both with a 91, and Monika with a 94. Excellent work, you 3. And a great job to every one of you for scoring higher than a 60. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. You're dismissed. To be fair, it likely isn't including the extra credit I completed. I finished a little later and planned, so it's now meant to turn it in for me. So I'm sure my extra points won't be accounted for yet, but if we're including those... Now, thank you for reminding me, Kota. Monika. Player. Who's... Monika, Dion, could you bring me your exams for a moment? Monika and Dion approach his desk and hand him their exams. Who the fuck is Dion? After sliding my test into my backpack, Dion returns to his desk. Monika? She stood at the front of the room, looking down at her test. What is she... This is the first time I've ever got anything above an 80 on one of the exams. Oh, congratulations, Dion. I'm really proud of... 102. Smart plummet. Are you serious? Monika, that's amazing. Dion looks down at his phone before stuffing into his blazer pocket. Sorry, I gotta get going. See you guys later. He hurriedly grabs his bag and leaves the room. I don't... Come on, we can talk on the way out. So just a black coffee, right? Yep, nothing too complex, or... One starts to wonder. I sent our teacher an email as soon as Monika and I began our walk home. The response time, as always, was beyond impressive, but informed me that the score I received is my final grade, implying that without the extra credit, I scored less than 90. Mother finds out that I made less than she. Hmm? Koto, are you listening to me at all? Monika stands in front of me, forces me to stop walking. I start speaking, but it's as if I'm listening to someone else speak to me. No. Kotonoha! No! Stop! Stop! Koto, not this. What are you, Brian, man? Huh? Jesus Christ, Kotonoha! You fucking... Ah! Money, you never do better than me in our classes together, and now out of nowhere you just happen to score more than 10 points higher than me on an exam. Are you serious? You know I'm not that kind of person. Whatever. I'll get your coffee before the competition on Saturday. Are you really mad at me? I try to remind myself that everything is okay. I try to take a deep breath. I really don't know what I did to make you... Kotonoha, please, stop being unlikable. I want to like you, but... 11 points higher than me out of absolutely nowhere. It doesn't just happen, Monika. I don't even mean to use her full name, but she knows I'm being serious about this, right? Look, I'm sorry that you're upset about this, but are you really going to try and blame your grade on me when... Yes, I am! I can feel my hands clenched fist at my sides. I can't stop myself anymore. It feels like I'm not even in control of myself. By this point, I don't care. I'm always at the top of my classes. Always! And now without extra credit, I get less than a 90 on an exam I should have done the best on. One exam isn't going to ruin everything for you. Do better on the next exam. I turn around and start to walk away. Goto, are you alright? I stop. I close my eyes. No, mother isn't home. I'm sitting on my bed, my face buried in my arms. Then hear silence, hearing my door gently creak open. Goto? I don't respond. After a moment, I hear his footsteps approaching. Goto! I feel his hand on my shoulder. Goto! What? I sit from right out here. I can hear you from... Oh, we're in Dean's POV now. This doesn't involve you. Please, I just wanted to make sure you're okay. If anything, you can ask Monika why she's resorting to bribery for a higher exam score than me. Kotonoha! I'm not gonna bribe anyone for anything. Apparently, even if I would, I don't need to. What is that supposed to mean? Is everything okay over here? Okay, I think both of you need to stop and take some deep breaths. No need, I'm just going to walk away from this. No point staying around just to listen to Kotonoha bitch about scars mommy wouldn't have approved of. Excuse me. What's the matter? She can just go trying to daddy anyway, right? Oh wait, that's right. Monika. I'm saying. Okay. Uh, okay. Monika, what the fuck? Okay. Kotonoha was a bitch. Not gonna lie. But you can't just bring up the fucking dead and missing parents! What the fuck? Just stop, you don't have to say anything right now. You said you were gonna walk away from this, so walk away from it. As she storms off, I look at Koto and Yuri. Are you okay, Koto? She doesn't answer. Looks like she's trying her hardest not to cry. I've got it, Dion. You can head home or wherever you need to be. Are you sure I can? Just go, please. Who is Dion? As much as you want to stay and help, why not? Okay. Let me know if either of you need anything. After making my way to the back of the school. Hopefully I haven't kept Rika waiting too long. Maybe somebody's just now leaving the building. Instinctively, I stop walking and wait for them to catch up. No, Naomi. Jeez, what just happened out there? Nothing, it's taken care of now. You sure? I thought I heard Koto yelling earlier. Don't worry, she'll be alright. Her cousin's helping her calm down. Oh, that's good then. I assume she knows Yuri and Koto pretty well if she hasn't questioned anything further so far. Naomi, right? Yes. Are you a friend of Koto's? Yeah, and Yuri's. Ah, I see. Can you at least tell me what all the fuss was about? I'm pretty sure it started with Koto being upset about her exam grades, and it devolved into Monika taking shots at both our parents. Monika? Huh. I wouldn't have guessed she's the kind of person to... Wait, the exam that we all took after lunch? Pretty sure, yes. Koto got a 91, and then I think she found out the score probably included her extra credit. Naomi says, why then? Extra? Fuck. I knew there was something else I need to do before lunch. But she's finished the extra credit assignment last night, so I could hand it out in for her. Wait, so then, I need to see if he's still in his room. Naomi rushes back into the building. I look over at Yuri and Koto. Koto looks much calmer now than she did a few minutes ago. Might be a good idea to let her up and bzz bzz. I pull out my phone and read my notification. Rika, where are you? This is the only mandatory meeting of the semester. Ike, half the time you prefer going home early to do homework. We can't just not show up to this meeting. I will respond to Rika's text and resume my walk to the track. Say something came out, I'm on my way now. I am so confused. Hey Koto, just bumped you down. You might want to talk to her when you get a chance. I'm into her so later. She responds, Koto. I will, thank you. After reading the message, I put my phone back into my pocket. Who is Rika and Dion? 5 minutes later, I arrive at the gate to the track. I immediately hear an angry second-year son laying me from across the field. Senpai, hurry up! Can you walk any slower? I feel my phone buzz again in my pocket. I'll have enough time to see who the message is from before Rika calls out to me again. Dion, I will tell Coach Tucker to make you do extra laps if you don't put your phone up and get over here. I say again, returning the phone to my pocket. I'll text back as soon as we're done, Natsuki. Thank you for playing this mod. This is an update I wanted to push out for quite a time for some few reasons. The biggest two being improving the poem game's boss fight and making much better use of Silver and Emerald's story. I can confidently say that I believe both of these goals have been accomplished with this update. Thank you again for playing. I hope you have a great rest of your day. So is it not a standalone story? That would explain so much. Ah! Okay. So, we have to do the rating. So, let me just... Yeah, I'm confused though, because, like, it's hard to rate this, because I don't know if this is standalone story or not. Like, I can always just, you know, change the rating later if I figure out something new. But right now, I'm bloody confused. Like, what? What the hell? Huh? I'm just... What? Oh, okay, Doki Doki Story logo, nice. Okay, so what? Bloody hell, this was something. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so let me just switch the thing. Yes. So right now, this is the only place where I can put it. They're alright, I guess, cause don't get me wrong, I got hooked, but there is no full story. It was only a snippet. There's like 10 loose ends. And like, that's why I just stand alone. I can't put it any higher, even if I was hooked, because there is nothing. This mod is a big Chekhov's gun to a different mod, I feel like. So yeah, this is all I can say right now. I hope you lads and lassies enjoy the mod. Press like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye.